Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Young Family in Your YouTube channel. Today is September 25th, 2024. In today's video, I'd like to share with you some tips how to easily and quickly identify whether your loquat tree is producing flower buds or not. Stay tuned. Okay, this is my loquat tree. It is a 4-in-1 multi-grafted loquat salad tree. It is a mature loquat tree because I layered this loquat tree from a mature loquat tree in 2022. In 2022, during the blooming season, this loquat tree once produced several flower buds. But unfortunately, that year during the winter, we had a lot of rainfall, so this loquat tree cannot bear any fruits. Unfortunately, last year during the blooming season, this loquat tree did not produce any flower buds. So this year, starting from summer, I have been tracking and monitoring this loquat tree and try to figure out whether I can quickly identify this loquat tree can produce flower buds or not. So I had some experience and tips how to easily identify this loquat tree whether it can produce flower buds or not. So first, I'd like to mention you, botanical study have identified loquat flower bud development or differential can be classified 4 or 5 different stages. So for us, we just need to know how to tell the first stage and the second stage. So let me give you an example to tell the difference. Okay, so I just use this, the tip. It's kind of like a bud as an example to tell you the first stage. So basically, we can identify this kind of tip as first stage. It is called a physiological bud, or you can tell it is vegetative bud because we don't know exactly because too early. Might be it's a flower bud, might be a leaf bud. Especially, you can see several new growths, several new shoots come out from the side of this tip. So basically, we don't know exactly just based on your eye, but molecular study can tell something going on in this bud. Based on my experience, this is a pretty high chance to develop flower bud. Okay, then I'm going to choose this bud as an example to show you the second stage. It is also called morphological stage. So basically, use your eye, you can see this is kind of like totally different from the first, the bud I once showed you. Even though just around this bud, you can see some new shoots. It doesn't mean this is leaf bud. This is definitely flower bud. You can tell right here, around the tip of this bud, it's kind of round, right? It is kind of plump, pretty plump and round. Then you can see this is relatively green compared with some other kind of new shoots. It's a light brown color, right? So this is a morphological stage. It is very important. This is the second stage. You can tell your loquat tree is producing flower bud. I'm going to show you another. The same stage as this one is kind of very, very similar. This is dramatically evidence to show you this loquat tree is producing flower bud. Take a look at this one. The same thing, right? It's plump at the tip of this, the branch. And it's kind of like a round. Even though around this bud, there's some small shoot, small leaves. It's kind of like a brown color. Doesn't matter. It is definitely a flower bud. So when this kind of flower bud develop further, you can see some influence like this one, right? Here, you can see this one. You can see this one, right? Kind of like I'm not sure if you are familiar with another vegetable, kind of like your cauliflower, something like that one. You see, right? This is called influence. Actually, this is the same stage as this one I once showed you right here. This is the same stage. They are called the second stage. Okay, guys, let me summarize. So this bud is called physiological bud or vegetative bud because it is the first stage. It's hard to say. Even though something going on in this bud, it might be flower bud or might be leaf bud. So this stage relatively is not important. Okay, this is called the second stage, also called morphological stage because you can tell using your eye. You can see the tip of this branch is kind of like a green and round and plump. So this is the most important stage. You can fast and easy to tell your loquat tree is blooming, is producing flower bud. So guys, today I show you some tips how to easily, quickly identify, whether your loquat tree is producing flower buds or not. If you like today's video, please give us a thumb up, like, share, leave comments down below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.